Right, boys, welcome back to the channel, episode 3 of the Lazio beta. Things have moved on just a little bit. We're 12 games in now to the season. We've obviously qualified for the Champions League. We've switched things up tactically as well. Hopefully we'll get some wins today. We've got games against Fiorentina away and Parma at home. Let's get into it. Make sure, please, do me a favour. Smash a like on today's video. It'll be muchly appreciated as we get into all the FM21 content. Check out my schedule for the beta. I've put it on my Twitter. I've put it on my Discord. I've also put it on YouTube on the communities page. Links to all that and on my Patreon. Links to all that down below so you know what's happening over the next sort of like 2 or 3 weeks ahead of the full game. And that includes a stream tonight on Twitch, 9:30. We did Spurs last night, so we're going to have a go with Lazio tonight on live stream. Twitch.tv/thefmtrek. Okay, so we're in 6th. We've played well. Zebra or Juventus have lost their first game, their only game. They've won all 12 apart from one, and that was against us in the last game. We absolutely spanked them 3-0. So last episode, we had the Roma defeat in the derby. We just then went to Dortmund and won 3-0, as you do. We tried to win the group, which we've done because we needed a win to secure qualification. Then a poor result at Sampdoria. Then a really good result at Milan. They scored sort of like midway through second half. Frank Kessie scoring, one of my favourite players. We had numerous chances to score. Immobile had a bit of a stinker in front of goal, but he redeemed himself. A hat-trick against Juventus. So that's just given us a little boost for today's games. We are away at Fiorentina, so you'd think things would open up for a little bit more for us. Champions League group, we won the group, which is brilliant. I don't think I even expected us to get out of the group when the group's withdrawn. However, as you do, as Football Manager likes to do it, I always seem to draw PSG at the moment. We could have had Sevilla, Shakhtar, Club Brugge or Atletico Madrid and PSG, and we obviously got PSG. So a bit of a stinker. The board wanted first knockout round. We've got to that. They'll understand if we get knocked out, but we seem to do well against the big boys. So fingers crossed. It may even pop up on stream. Let's have a look how far it is. And there's a chance it could be one of the stream games tonight. Right, anyway, let's get into the Fiorentina game. I'll show you the tactics. So basically, all we've done is we're going with a shadow striker and a trequartista. I got bullied a little bit by a guy called Dan Gia. Some of you might know him from blogging. He's probably not watching this. So I'm called FM Trek and never a trequartista. And I was sort of like fiddling around with roles and I thought, right, fuck you, Dan. I'm going to do trequartista. So Luis Alberto is in. He's in as a trequartista and he's doing pretty well. So yeah, things are looking good. We've got January coming up, which is always a bit of an issue. We haven't got any money to spend. So I'm just keeping my eye on a couple of sales. I don't really want to sell players. Like Parola wants to go. He's not even played for me yet, but I don't want him to go because we've got after Christmas, we're going to have Coppa Italia League, Champions League games. We'll still probably need to do some rotating at some point. Locatelli's found himself on the bench. We're going with Akpro at the moment, who's come in a couple of games and done very well. Quite energetic. And then we'll probably look at playing Locatelli for the second game. Fares is fit. He's struggled a little bit injury-wise. So let's do that. Let's just put Lulic on the bench. And yeah, things so far are looking pretty good. This little area's worked quite well. These two seem to be working quite well today. Correa got himself 3 assists. He's getting more involved in games. Luis Alberto is Luis Alberto and is already turning out to be just the way he plays in the match engine. The match engine makes him look really good. He's always busy, always on the ball. He kind of reminds me, he's been popping around all over the place. A little bit like Jack Grealish for Villa, where he just seems to be left and right and all over the place. And Luis Alberto is doing that for us. Right. Here we go, Fiorentina. This is the 4th game we've had in the series. Let's see if we can finally get a freaking win. We've come off the back of 2 brilliant results, some performances as well. A brilliant result recently in Dortmund. So it's just these games when we're not playing teams as strong. Fiorentina have got Callejon and Cutrone up front. Amrabat, Maximovic is still there, Bonaventura. Obviously struggling a little bit, Fiorentina. It's just nothing more than a mid-table side at the moment because of... I think they lost Chiesa's gone Juventus, hasn't he, as well? Right, we've gone through first half and not done anything with an XG of 0.36 there, XG of 0.06. So not a fantastic game. We're going to thrash it because we do need to make sure we need to get Champions League, and we're just stalling a little bit as Lazari goes in. It's blocked, but Immobile's picked it up. Here we go. Lazari, Akpro sets it to Alberto, to Sergio Milinkovic-Savic, Fares, Milinkovic-Savic. What's he got? He's gone all the way back. Brilliant. Could do with have been a little bit wider. That's it. Lazare's out there. I'm just going to have a look how... Have I got it on wide? Yeah, I've got it on extremely wide. I still expect the two wide players to be a little bit wider than that, the two wingers. A wing back, should I say. Right, Milinkovic-Savic nips in. Immobile. Here we go. He's got support ahead of him. Not much in terms of options, though. They were ahead of him, but didn't really find any sort of like pockets of space. Wesley Hoyt, who we've got on loan from Southampton. He's come in recently for a Kirby who's just struggled form-wise. Immobile's there on the end of his big toe. 1-0. Lovely passing. Was it Fares who just clipped that in? I think it maybe was. Got great movement. Hoyt, I'm loving his camera angle as well, the big one. Into Fares. He's not picked up, and he does slide a lovely pass in. That's a lovely pass. And a lovely finish from Immobile. His 14th goal of the season. 14 goals before Christmas. Now, we did concede really late on to Sampdoria in the home draw. Right, I'm just going to pause it. Let's just see, fitness-wise, we're not doing too bad. I'm going to get Akpro off just because he's nervous. So we'll put Locatelli on, and then we'll swap Milinkovic-Savic and Locatelli around. We've gone cautious. We've nicked a goal. Let's just focus. Last 10 minutes. I'm scoring goals for fun, boys, when you're right here. Right, they've gone for a very attacking formation to finish. Can we defend the corner? That's a good header. Can Correa get there first? No, he's let Cotrone pick it up. For some reason, Fiorentina are having Cotrone staying back for free kicks. Maximovic to Milenkovic. Forgot about Milenkovic. He was still there at Fiorentina. Oh, he's in. It's a good pass. And we've conceded. No, we haven't. The linesman, luckily, has got his flag up. Right, let's just fucking pause it there. Let's get our two wing-backs. On wing-backs defend. We'll get Fares off because he struggles to finish a bloody game. Lulic on. Put Lulic as a... some reason, I think that's a bug where it doesn't let you do more than a couple of changes. I do want to put... Let's just pause it. In the little drop-down menu, once you've done two changes, it doesn't seem to let you do anything else. So I want to get them two back defensively, and then we're just going to put... We're going to put Parolo in. Ball-winning midfielder defend. We'll let the front three still go up and play a little bit. Yeah, it was just offside. There weren't much in it. Can we hang on? Hang on. Can we hang on? I think we are. Yes, get in. 1-0 to the Lazio. We've got a win for you on camera, boys. Show me some love down in the chat. We finally got there. Right, let's get straight on to the Lazio game. I think we've got like 8 days rest as well. They have a little bit, 11 days rest we've got. Perfect. We don't need to rest Milinkovic if he's getting fucking 11 days off. What we will do, though, is I think, because we've got so many days off between games, let's just go full squad. Let's give them 3 days rest. And then they've got a week then to prepare, haven't they? Right, guys, we are back. One change. Locatelli, as I spoke about in the first game, he is in for Akpro. Right, home game. We're on attacking mentality. Parma, I imagine, aren't doing too great. Fucking can't be arsed with the ton of interviews no more. That novelty soon wore off. Where are Parma? Oh, they're doing quite well. 8th. 20 minutes, no shots. Brilliant. 3-5. Everyone seems to be playing 3 at the back. Everyone seems to be playing 3 at the back at the moment. Right, half time, I think what we're going to do is going to have a little change. They keep telling me they actually haven't done it in this episode. Oh, sorry, in this game. But let's just, in possession, let's go a little bit direct. We'll only go slightly more direct, just see if it gets us up the pitch a little bit quicker. I'm a bit thinking that some of these teams that part the bus against us, they're now asking us to do shorter passing. Fucking brilliant. We've done shorter passing for all season. They've asked me to do long. That's a bit that needs to get sorted out in the game. That was brilliant. But we're coming literally through the game and nothing is happening at all. We're going to have to make a change. Let's go. We're going to have to get the big man on, aren't we? Let's get Correa off. Marucci. Target man. Right. A rare highlight into the game. Bruno Alves, Sepe. Oh! Oh, that is absolute more jam than Hartley's. Get in. What an inspired substitution. An absolute shambles at the back for Parma. Bruno, well, not bad at the back. Oh, he's headed it. He actually headed it. It just didn't hit him. He actually headed it. Vedette Marucci has made it 1-0. Luis Alberto with a free kick. Milinkovic-Savic is there. And just like that, we've gone 2-0 up. Now, I'm pretty sure it's not down to... well, I suppose the Marucci one was. The tactical change. But we'll take it. And we're going to see the game out. We're going to see the episode out with hopefully 2 clean sheets. Parma have offered... This is the issue, look. We are struggling to break teams down with a really low XG. So we might just... Look at, I was kind of hoping we would be patient, but I think I'm going to have to really set up 2 sort of like tactics. One for the sort of like the lesser sides and maybe look at going quicker, getting the ball up quicker. So maybe just same tactic to start with, but with more directness maybe. And then this one, because when we play against teams that are at a level with us or maybe favourite, the bigger sides, the Juventuses, Milans, etc., Dortmunds, Real Madrids, we've actually played really well. So I don't want to do it as a thing that we do all the time, but maybe, we just need to get maybe Marucci up there and hit him a little bit quicker. Alright guys, that is it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Smash a like on today's video for me. Remember, I'm streaming tonight over on Twitch. Down in the links below, go and give me a follow. We're streaming this safe 9:30 till around midnight. Be muchly appreciated. I'm very new to Twitch, still learning all the ins and outs of it. So be muchly appreciated if you show your support. And yeah, see you later.